Nice, killed him. Player 1 does indeed rock, jammy motherfucker.
Sorry, buddy.
Hey dudes, how's it going? And welcome to Retrospecs featuring Toonstruck, developed by Burst Studios. Allow me to read you the wiki description. Toonstruck is an adventure game released in 1996 in which, although the imagery is drawn and scanned into the game, the protagonist Drew Blank, played and voiced by Christopher Lloyd, is an actual video captured representation of the actor. The name is a pun apparently, since the character has drawn a blank on coming up with a new idea for a character. Very witty. Drew's sidekick, cruelly named Flux Wildly, is a drawn character voiced by Dan Castellaneta. I don't know if I pronounce his name right, I've never known if I pronounce his name right. Castellaneta. Feel free to correct me. The guy that voices Homer Simpson, most people fucking know, but not everybody. The same guy that voices Homer Simpson, Earthworm Jim, and a bazillion other characters. Toonstruck also features scanline compressed FMV. You won't be able to tell. And was also one of the first video games to include stop music from APM Music, which I assume is what's playing now. Noticeably the classic spooky... fuck, I don't know what that word is. Scherzo. Scherzo? Fuck no, Spooky Scherzo by Sam Fontaine. But yeah, I like how the wiki's got something about the FMV. My god. It's 90s FMV, guys, so you're gonna have to cut it some slack. There's quite a lot of FMV going down. And... back in those days, nobody cared. It's like, holy shit, that looks amazing. Full motion video in a game. Wow. I don't care. I don't care if the pixels look like Lego bricks. It don't matter. Either way, let's get in there. Pixels so big, it feels like you can reach in there and eat them. It's like cereal. Pixels. They're fucking huge, man.
Hello.
Drew Blank?
Yes.
This is Dr. Stern's office. I'm calling to remind you about your dental appointment tomorrow morning.
Okay, thank you.
Mr. Blank.
Yes.
You've missed your last 3 appointments, Mr. Blank.
Yes, I know. I'm sorry. I'm terribly sorry. I must have forgotten.
It's only a filling, Mr. Blank. So you'll be here tomorrow, 10 a.m. sharp?
I promise. I'll be so there it'll make up for all my missed appointments.
I don't care what you do, Mr. Blank, as long as you don't forget again.
Holy shit. God, my dentist didn't like that.
Yes, I remember.
All right, Drew, I'm sorry. But if you remember, then why aren't you...
Whoops.
Classic.
I thought you were... Oh, why aren't I what?
Your meeting with Schmaltz, it started 10 minutes ago.
The shit clock, man.
I'm so dead.
It's fucking awesome as Christopher Lloyd.
My day, being late for a meeting with one's superiors was grounds for immediate...
God, this guy voices a lot of characters as well, and shows up in films a lot.
See that it doesn't happen again.
Yes, sir, Mr. Schmaltz.
You wouldn't have your office with those pictures on the wall, would you?
I'm sure you're aware that this season marks the 10th anniversary of the Fluffy Bun Bun show. Frankly, we've milked this formula long enough. Bun Bun needs a boost. It needs revitalizing. It needs a shot in the arm.
A shot in the arm, yes, sir. Sure does.
And, since Bun Bun's your creation, I want you to personally administer this revitalizing shot.
Thank you, sir.
Here's how I see it. We create a big batch of happy, cute bunnies to share the spotlight with Bun Bun. It's an all-new show and we call it Fluffy and Friends. After all, if one bun can carry a company like Sam Schmaltzing for 10 years, a whole truckload of the things has got to be a gold mine. 24 karat. Get it?
It's a terrific idea. That is exactly what the show needs. More bunnies.
Of course it's a terrific idea. That's why I get paid the big bucks.
Well, the big bucks.
Well, what are you waiting for? Go make. Oh, and one more thing.
Yes, sir.
I want the new characters on my desk first thing tomorrow morning. And this time, don't be late.
Tomorrow morning. First thing, yes.
Man, nightmare for him tomorrow.
Rabbits. More sweet, friendly rabbits. Rabbits that do nice things. Rabbits that not only care, share.
Gotta draw a shit ton of rabbits and a dentist appointment tomorrow. Proper shit. At least he's got plenty of room to spin around in his chair.
The early work of a very young, very naive Drew Blank. A kid who's going to take the world by storm. Flux. You were it, little buddy. The Flux Wiley show is really going to be something. If only... Oh...
You know, every time somebody sneezes over Christopher Lloyd on an introduction, a rabbit dies.
Bunnies.
Yes, a young rabbit. Yeah, I don't make the rules, I'm just fucking telling you what your sneeze did. She'll be sad.
Hey, kiddies!
Nobody sneezes over Christopher Lloyd.
Happy! It's fluffy, fluffy bun bun time!
Oh no, no.
It's his own show.
What are you doing on it?
Well, it's not his show, but you know what I mean.
Anyway.
Oh, Captain N style got sucked into it. Why is it in this I've shit my pants posture? Shit him! It's cartoon shit, but it's still real to me.
I'm talking to cartoon bunnies. This must be a dream. I must have fallen asleep again. Oh, God, asleep on your line. Oh, wake up, Brew, wake up. Damn it!
It's made it even more pixelated. Shit.
Flux.
Drew?
Flux.
Drew!
What are you doing
doing
here? Look, Flux, I can't be here. I mean, I can't stay here. It's just not right. I don't fit in. Besides, oh my God, I've got one mother of a deadline hanging over my head, and apparently a lifetime of therapy to look forward to. So please, just slap me, or tell me there's no place like home, or do whatever it takes to get me out of here.
Well, I guess. If it means that much to you.
So, you mean you do know how to get me home?
Hell no! I had problems finding my own way home. But I do know a guy who might be able to help. So you see, King Hugh, your wonderful niece,
Armadillo guard.
Drew needs to get back home. Can you help him, can you, huh?
Oh, dear, dear, I'm so sorry for all the trouble you've been through.
Classic smile.
Of course, I'll help you find your way home.
Told you.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
But there's just one teensy-weensy little
King of the
problem.
internet.
Let me explain. We are here, Cootopia.
Hey, that's where I live. That's where I live, right there. Zany-Doo. It's kind of like an offshore asylum, but to me, it's always been home. Back to you, your benevolence.
Yes. As I was saying, we are here in Cootopia, home of the happy, helpful Cootopians, and, of course, their good and just king. It's me. We were all so very, very happy.
Every time a cat
until we
fights
felt
on a Christopher Lloyd intro,
by a very
another rabbit
wicked
dies.
man, Count Nefarious.
Of course, cats don't give a shit.
Well,
Like, good. Where is it?
look at it.
Who would?
Nefarious
Yeah.
is ruler of the Malevolands and its dismal denizens. He has perfected a Malevolator.
Hey, that's the thing that took a shot at me!
It's a terrible flying.
It's not
weapon.
actually there, Chris.
Nefarious'
You don't need to
own
shout at
invention.
it.
The Malevolator shoots a powerful ray that corrupts everything it touches, turning all that is sweet and pleasant into all that is sinister,
Weber.
ugly. So, I'm afraid, Mr. Drew, we really need you to help us before we can help you.
But how could I possibly help?
My brave spies have stolen the blueprints for Nefarious's bad machine. My royal engineer is using these plans to build a Cootopia, a device which will reverse the damage Nefarious has done. Mr. Drew, please, I need you to help us finish the Cootopia so that we can end Nefarious's reign of terror and make the world a happy place. And then, I promise you, I will do everything in my power to help you get home.
Don't worry, Your Benevolence. We'll save you. Won't we? Mr. Drew?
Sure, Your Highness. I'd be happy to help.
Absolutely splendid. Thank you, friend. You can't possibly understand what this means to me and my kingdom. Before you leave the castle, please stop by my laboratory so my engineer can show you the Cootopia. And remember, all of Cootopia is counting on you.
Get a weird vibe off that king guy. So guys, it's a you might not have guessed it so far based on the epically long but good intro. It's an adventure game. Oh no, I said that in the wiki description, yeah, fair enough. But yeah, it's an adventure game. Probably about the closest thing you're gonna get to Who Meets Roger Rabbit, the adventure game. Only because of the you know, the live action guy with all the cartoon stuff around, but it's wacky as all shit.
That guy's a bad pun waiting to happen.
Yeah, but he's a lot bigger than us, so we'd better toe the line.
Oh my
Bigger
god.
than us? He's only a foot tall. Excuse me, could we have a word with you?
Certainly. Which word would you like? May I recommend goodbye?
Asshole. Really nice.
Sure has a lot of trophies.
Well done, sir. A keen observation. However, if I may be blunt, I find dusting a trifle difficult whilst engaged in such witty and insightful conversation. So if it's all the same to you, I suggest you gentlemen be on your way.
Hey, wait a second. What kind of a butler are you anyway?
For your information, no kind of butler at all. Are you blind, sir?
Flux, look at him. I think he's a footman.
What? So you're telling me a butler would be a great big...
Right. So what are all these trophies for, anyway?
Aside from dusting.
Why, all sorts of things. First
I think
place
for a second
in
about the butler.
tribute to
I
Hugh
got it.
essay contest. Most likely to succeed. Best king of Cootopia.
Best king of Cootopia?
Yes, that one's quite an honor. It was bestowed by the king himself.
Don't you think it's just a little bit funny that the king has proclaimed himself best king?
Funny? May I inquire how many times you have been so honored?
Well, none.
Exactly. So please show our sovereign a little respect. And might I suggest, in future, you reserve jocularity for a more suitable subject matter, such as your combined IQ.
He's a proper dick, this guy. Classic cartoon. I guess you can't break the ice anymore. It's entirely broken.
Time for us to shove off.
Then please, by all means, shove off, sir.
Wait a minute, there was some other option
We're
there.
back again.
Very good, sir. May I say, sir has an unrivaled mastery of stating the obvious.
This must be a tough time for King Hugh. Nefarious on the loose, Utopians getting struck down left and right.
Dust collecting on his trophies.
Oh, indeed. It's just terrible to see His Royal Highness so unhappy. Every night, I wind his precious royal music box. It begins to play its sweet little lullaby. And only then can my poor king sleep. Sweet dreams to your royal snookums, I softly whisper, as I tuck His Highness in. Footman's duties. You wouldn't
Weirdness.
Well, I'd better be going. I have a drawer full of socks to dust.
Of course. One must have one's priorities.
A fish trophy.
Please don't touch the trophies, gentlemen. I've just spent the last week dusting them.
Cootopian Gardening Club. Watering Can Award.
range on that towel.
I've worn my toes to the bone dusting those. Please keep your hands off them.
I guess that's it. Yep, fuck it, out we go. But yeah, classic old adventure stuff.
The doors to King Hugh's throne room.
Classic old adventuring. But when it came out, I mean, the sheer amount of FMV and stuff, I remember it, like, the sheer amount of FMV was like, wow, what the fuck? Like, the 10-minute intro and stuff like that, it's like, wow.
Cupboard, locked up tight. There's a hole in the side of the cupboard.
Yeah, well, don't do what comes naturally, Chris, leave it alone.
Door.
Try open it then.
The door is locked. Do you think King Hugh wants us to stay out of there?
Heck no! I've always viewed a locked door as an invitation.
Fucking hell, they want Flux to follow you close enough. Oh, no, I was just walking in the same direction, fair enough. I said it was right on me. Oh, I remember this guy.
Hello! Hello. We're looking for the Royal Engineer.
Really? I'm looking for my glasses.
Oh. Well, if you see the engineer, would you tell him we're looking for him?
I will. But he's rather preoccupied right now.
He's looking for his
lost
glasses.
his glasses. Now where can they be?
It's a trash can.
So's the floor, apparently.
He's not that useless. He's not that useless.
I didn't tell you. No, but there we go.
It's a trash
yeah,
can.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
It's a trash
yeah,
can.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
It's a trash can.
Oh, it didn't matter if I left click or right click. Fair enough.
Another of the engineer's useful inventions, no doubt. Another of the engineer's useful inventions, no doubt. Another of the engineer's useful inventions, no doubt.
Let's talk to him.
Excuse me.
I don't mean to be rude, but I'm afraid I don't have time to chit-chat right now.
But don't shower, man.
Finding my glasses is a tippy-top priority.
Let's find his glasses wherever they are.
Wonder what's through that doorway on the right.
That's a tippy-top secret area. Please, stay out. Where are they?
That poor bird is helpless without his glasses.
I have a sneaking suspicion he's helpless with his glasses.
If they are in here, I can't see them. Fuck it. Outside. Can you go out?
You know, Flux, I have this weird nagging feeling that before we leave the palace, there's something we're supposed to do.
You mean like find out what we're supposed to do?
Oh yeah, that was it. I guess we better talk to the Royal Engineer.
Talk to him. Fuck it. Use Flux on the door.
He's a sidekick, not a lockpick.
Yeah!
You could have thrown him at it or something, I thought. Ah, well.
Look! There's a message hanging from the doorknob. Do not disturb. Busy formulating alternative plans for saving my kingdom. Thanks.
Backup plan in case Chris fails. Poor fucker. Can you use Flux on the footman? Distract him with something?
Distract the footman while I do something.
It's quite weird Christopher Lloyd in the game and there's a character called Flux.
My pal Flux. Flux, distract the footman while I do something.
No can do, Drew.
What do you mean no can do? Doesn't like there's anything here that I really want at the moment anyway. Must be something in the engineer's place. Nice, I'm gonna say run, Chris, but at least Flux gets down there fast. There's something here to do.
Another of the engineers.
Oh my god, if I hear him say that. No.
No.
Yeah, another one of the engineers useful inventions. No, I remember.
Where are they? I can't see a thing!
He's not that useless.
no dice on using flux or anything.
It's a trash can. Another of the engineer's
Oh my God.
useful inventions, no doubt.
No doubt.
Excuse me.
I don't mean to be rude, but I'm afraid I don't have time to chit-chat right now. Finding my glasses is a tippy-top... Where? I don't mean... But I'm afraid I... Find...
Space skips. That's nice to know. I can't find anything else to use in here.
Another of the engineer's useful inventions, no doubt.
Okay, Chris, just walk away on the spot. Flux getting in the way as well, trying to fucking scout around and there's fucking Flux in the way. You can't, like, use anything, all you can do is look. That's the missing the,
It's a trash can.
Yeah. There's... There's nothing else to use. Weird gadget. Trash can. Weird gadget. And flustered bird, and that's it. Other than flux and shit like that, I wouldn't do, no.
My pal Flux. Another of the engineers.
Glasses, glasses! Now, what was I looking for?
I swear down the beat bin or something, but apparently not. There's nothing else out here. Doesn't seem like it anyway.
I can't just yank it open. A roll-top cupboard, locked up tight. A roll-top... I can't just...
You could.
There's a hole... There's a hole... There's a...
Use flux in the hole.
Flux, do you think you could get that cupboard open?
Nope. But on a positive note, I'm a pretty good dancer.
Fair enough. Can't get in that door.
The door is locked. A lock. The door... A lock.
It's got to be something to do with that fucking... But especially because when you come out here, like, that stands out the most. There's got to be something to do in there. Got myself some slack. It has almost been like 20 fucking years since I played it. Hell of a long time.
Flux. Do...
No, Ken.
Flux, can you snatch that trophy while the footman isn't looking?
If all my years of experience have taught me one thing, it's not how to steal trophies out from under the watchful eye of a humorless footman.
Flux, can you snatch that trophy while the footman isn't looking?
If all my... Not how to...
Nope, never none of that.
Hello again.
Oh, one can bet.
Oh, motherfucker, I've got another dialogue option.
Talking to a bird downstairs. You seemed a little flustered.
Ah, you've had the misfortune of meeting Bric-a-Brac, our royal engineer.
Bric-a-Brac seems to be having a bit of a problem.
Allow me to go out on a limb, sir. Bric-a-Brac has lost his glasses.
Yes, that's right.
I don't suppose he has checked his pockets.
Oh, I didn't ask.
Well,
I thought it was something like it was on him.
Of our engineer most fascinating.
Just couldn't remember how he triggered it.
In future, I would prefer to focus my energies on more important matters, such as the condition of my master's trophies.
See you, dude.
Well,
I'll consider...
Motherfucker. At least it instills it into you early on. Do shit, and if you run out of ideas, go back and talk to everybody. I mean, it's an adventure game staple anyway, but always advisable. Right.
Bric-a-Brac, by any chance are your glasses in your pocket?
I had no idea. I wish I had them right now.
I think what Drew means is, look in your pocket!
Oh, okay. My glasses! I wonder who put them there. Say, do I know you?
I'm Drew, and he's Flux. We're friends of King Hugh.
We've come to help you with a Cootopia.
Wonderful! Welcome to Team Happy! Let me show you what I've been working on. Gentlemen, this is the blueprint for Nefarious's Malevolator! Now then, you see the 12 things installed inside the ship's deck? The whistles, the dagger, and whatnot? Well, they power Nefarious's Malevolation beam. We need 12 things to power the beam on our machine. But so far, I've only been able to find one.
Well, I guess a scavenger hunt for the missing parts shouldn't take too long. We already have the blueprint. At least we know what we need to get.
Not that easy. Use the same 12 things, get another Malevolation beam. See? What we need are 12 different things. Things of a different nature. Things that will produce the reverse effect.
Oh, right. You said you had one thing that worked?
Why, yes, I do. Let's take another look-see at the blueprint. The one thing that seems to work is sugar. It works when I put it right there where the spice is in Nefarious' machine.
But why?
I haven't a clue.
Well, Bric-a-Brac, we better go. The sooner we get those missing parts, the better for all of us.
Wait, you'll be needing the Malevolator blueprint for reference. No. Now where's it got to?
You're still holding it, Wing Commander.
Oh. Oh, that reminds me. I want to give you something that may help. A bottomless bag to carry all the parts in.
Classic.
Thank you, Bric-a-Brac.
Splendid. And please, feel free to come back here anytime. We can install different things into the Cootopia to see if they work, or we can just talk. Okay?
Okay.
Thank you, new friends, and good luck!
Tell you what, dude. I like how in adventure games comment on their own inventory systems and shit, like bottomless pants and shit. I think it one of Monkey Island games that said that, I can't remember which one. That's a guard.
Hi guys, I'm Drew Blank, and this is my friend, Flux Wildly.
We're building a machine that's going to save Cootopia.
We're secretly building a machine that's going to save Cootopia.
Oh, jeez. These are the palace guards. You think they don't know what's going on?
Building a machine?
Cootopia?
What the fuck?
So, what exactly do you guys do around here?
Let's show him, Sparky. Okie dokie, Chipper. 2, 3, 4. Bippity bip bip bippity ba. Bip boop bippity ba.
Ya da da da, diddly da. Ya da diddly diddly da.
Skiddly diddly dippity doo.
Oops. That's our little hello dance.
It even has a message.
That's right. It means hello.
Here's hoping it made your trip to the palace today just a tiny bit brighter.
Yeah.
Slightly more deranged, maybe.
You don't have to thank us.
Your smile is payment enough.
Your dance routine is very interesting.
Want that key?
It certainly left an interesting feeling in the pit of my stomach.
Uh-oh. Want us to kiss it and make it better?
No!
Oh.
I think what he means is just the fact that you guys care is already making him feel better.
Hip hip! Hooray!
You guys must be in constant contact with King Hugh, right?
Yes, indeedly do.
Yes, sir, Rooney.
In that case, I wonder if you could help me.
Of course.
Helping you gives us yum-yum feelings all over.
Right. Well,
It's like
thing
Ned
is,
Flanders'
I've only
kids,
met the
isn't it?
king once, briefly. He was very kind to me, but I'd really like to know a little more about him. The inside story. What can you two tell me about his royal smiliness?
Well, he's our king.
And his name is Hugh.
Hip hip! Hooray!
That's it?
That's it!
Sure you don't need a pen and paper to write all that down?
Boy, it sure has been a tough day. Hasn't it, Flux?
Yes.
Oh, we sure could use some cheering up.
Mayday, mayday! Our friends have the frownies.
Quick, the dance. Oh no, wait, it hasn't been that tough.
2, 3, 4. Bippity bip bip bippity ba. Bip boop
Oh,
bip
I want
boop,
that fucking
bippity
key.
ba.
Hey, the little boogeyman dropped something.
Yatta diddly diddly da.
Skiddly diddly dippity doo.
Oh, looks like the little fellow's dropped something. Too bad.
It's mine now. King Key. See you, douchebag guards. Use that.
Well, there's one problem solved.
And 1,110 to go. Of course, that's only an estimate.
Is it King Hugh's bedroom? Take his music box.
box.
I guess that puts his royal smiliness to sleep at night.
What's this thing up here that just above the door always smiles and shit? What's that about? Not that, it moves. I swear to God it did.
A dresser.
Yeah, there you go.
If only getting back to my world was as simple as walking through this looking glass. If only getting back to my world was as simple as walking...
Oh, that's not Dreary Drew. Dreary Drew. That's what I'm going to call you from now on, Dreary Drew.
Wow, a secret trapdoor!
Did I click that?
Drew, you're a genius! I mean, I think you're a genius. You were looking for a trapdoor, right?
It's one of those trapdoors that diminutive monarchs like to conceal under their bedroom rugs. It won't open. I think it's locked on the other side.
Anything else? Oh, there's a note.
Remember, open up. Don't shut down. Go right in. Don't be left out. Sounds like some sort of inspirational note. It's too small. I'd probably break it. That ladder is awfully small.
Yeah, it's king-sized.
Flux, I'm too big to climb that ladder. So, could you kinda go up there and dig around in Hugh's bed?
You want me to short-sheet him?
No, I want you to search for anything that might be useful.
Search for anything that might be useful in a bed.
Party pooper. Hey, here's a voucher for a free costume rental at Misfits Costume Shop.
A voucher for a free costume rental in his bed? Why would that be there?
King Hugh's bed.
And a voucher storage area, what the fuck?
I'll just put this back the way we found it. A free rental voucher from the costume shop. A royal music box, complete with an embossed portrait of King Hugh on the lid.
I'll pull that card.
Pull it. I dare you.
Come on, your highness!
Holy shit!
Dare you, sir? That is the king's personal calling code.
Sorry about that.
Rapid
See that it
response.
doesn't happen again.
I stood right above the trapdoor.
Oh, how very amusing. What a clever little prank. Yes, indeed. Like I told you, don't pull that cord again.
It won't open. I think it's locked on the other side.
How the hell would you unlock it from the other side? It's not Resident Evil. What the fuck?
I'll just put this back the way we found it. My pal Flux. The rug's a little...
I'll alert the media.
Do you have anything that'd go in that little hole? I don't think music box is gonna do it. Nope. Fuck it. See if we can go further outside or not. You can. Go in the first door. Well, actually, there's a door up there. I didn't see that fucking thing. Elmer Fudd and Marvin Martian? I can't remember.
She has an interesting look.
No, not Martian Manhunter. Calvin Justice in every video recently.
Excuse us.
Well, yeah, technically, it's not an injustice, is it?
Excuse us.
Not yet.
Excuse us!
Okay, like you're excused. Oh my god! Like, where is my head today?
I'm Miss Fit. Welcome to the Costumerama.
Good book?
Not even. I am like a total agnostic.
No. I meant, do you like your book? Like?
Well,
it's a good book.
I mean, there's no such thing as a bad book, you know? I mean, there's like nothing more noble than the written word.
What a crazy coincidence. Why, I was just saying that to Drew here. Books are the best. They're the tops. Good old books. Oh, all those words and everything. Woo! Can't get enough of them.
Give it up, Flux. Whatever you're thinking, it's not gonna happen.
I'm sure I don't know what you're talking about, Drew. So, Misfit, how about you and I get together and, you know, read a few books? By candlelight, just the two of us.
Sounds rad. It's like totally cool that you're so into reading. You wouldn't believe the amount of jerks that try picking me up, pretending they like books. Thing is, I only have to talk to them for about 5 minutes before I see right through them. I usually get so totally irked that I end up walloping them with one of my karate kicks. I'm like a total black belt.
Ha! Really? Oh no, you know what? I'm afraid I'm gonna have to take a rain check on our little reading rendezvous. You see, Drew here needs my help. And I can't just up and desert him like that. Ain't that right, buddy?
That's right, buddy.
Bummer.
Shit, tons of dialogue,
if
isn't
you
there?
love books, why do you want a costume?
Costumerama? Well, like I love costumes too. I mean, what could be more totally profound than to like transcend your physical appearance? Plus, reading and costuming are really cool together, you know? I mean, a lot of my costumes are based on something I've read.
Like the Emperor's New Clothes.
Like the one I made after I read Camus. It was based on the unreasonable silence of the universe.
That I'd like to see.
Oh, sorry. It's like out on consignment.
Bummer.
Yeah, shit tons of dialogue. And, I can't remember how long the game is overall. But I think they had to cut it down for the final release, and they were going to use the unused bits, as well as, you know, obviously make more bits for the second game, but the second game never happened then. I think it flew under a lot of radars, unfortunately, or it didn't do very well, but I can't see... I only ever heard positive reviews and shit me, so I don't think how it did had any effect on their sequel. It must have just... Some games were in bad positions, like stuff fucked up with the publishers and etc and so on, or something happened, but fuck knows what. Bit of a shame, really, isn't it?
I really dig your costumes.
Thanks. Business has been, like, totally great lately. I just finished up my Rent-A-Rama promotion, and I gave out Mongo vouchers.
Mongo?
Vouchers?
For a free rental.
That's very generous of you.
No way. It's like marketing.
I got a voucher.
King Hugh asked us to redeem his costume voucher for him.
Oh, wait. No can do. King Hugh forgot to authorize this, you know, by stamping it with his royal crest.
We need to authorize a costume
Sorry
rental.
about that, Ms. Fit. But since we're already here, and...
No
See, it all makes
way.
sense in a cartoon world. It's absolutely fine.
Guys, I mean, otherwise someone could just, like, snag the king's voucher and try to
Fiend.
pass it off as their own or something. Not that you guys would ever do anything
Only
like
douchebags
that.
would do that.
No! I mean, that would just be flat out wrong.
Yeah, absolutely unthinkable.
Cool. I knew you'd, like, understand.
So what's that you're reading?
It's called Enigma. It's a book of insoluble puzzles.
Insoluble puzzles? Hey, what a blast! Say, why didn't they just make the book illegible while they were at it?
Hey, like, I'm open-minded, okay? I'll read anything.
See ya.
We are so out of here.
Yeah, quick, before you start talking like that all the time. Oh boy, we sure have fun together, don't we, Mr. Drew?
Look at all the cool get-ups.
Yeah, there's a veritable lot of them.
Look at all the cool get-up. Look at all the...
I thought you'd have something different
Look
for each
at all
one.
the...
No, seems not. Let's try the other door up there then. The cupcake shop. With the sad frogs.
Leaping lizards. It's a frog.
Ahem! I think you'll find that frogs are actually amphibians, Drew.
Yeah, whatever. Excuse me, do you...
Why, look, brother. I think we've got some new faces here in the bakery.
I'll say, welcome, fellows.
I'm Drew Blank, and this is Flux Wild.
Pleased to meet you, fellas. We're
the Baker Boys.
Fabulous Baking Boys. Is that what they actually look like?
So, I'm walking down the street, and an old man comes up to me and asks directions to the fish market. The fish market, I say.
Don't ask me. I thought you brought the strudel.
Wait a minute. That didn't make any sense.
It didn't?
No. He's right.
It's just not the same now that it's just me and me.
Just you and you?
No, me.
That's me.
Hold it right there.
Oh my
He's
god.
Joe, I'm me. We also have a middle brother named Ray.
Or at least we did.
Our poor departed brother Ray was the one who sang the middle note, told the middle of the jokes, and ran the middle bakery.
Departed? Did Ray croak?
No, he departed. One day he went out, and he never came back.
And ever since, it's been a tough go for me and me.
So, you guys are bakers?
That's right. Me here runs the day-old bakery, and I run the day-young bakery.
Day-young bakery?
Selling bread that isn't finished yet. You know, lumps of dough.
Of course. How silly of you, Drew.
And Ray, he used to run the regular bakery.
I was perfect, yeah. After I made my dough, Ray would cook it into nice rolls and sell those in his shop.
The day after, Ray would pass the leftover rolls on to me, and I'd sell them at my place.
But now that our dear brother is gone...
Those dough is left uncooked.
And me's shelves are bare.
I think that's the saddest story I've ever heard.
Oh, brother.
Where do you think Ray went?
We think he was shanghaied.
Shanghaied? Did you say shanghaied? Ray was shanghaied? Whoa! I mean, whoa! Okay, someone tell me what shanghaied means.
Someone kidnapped him?
Ah, bingo, yeah.
Well, we think it may have been nefarious horrible henchmen.
Why would they do that?
We think maybe it was a case of mistaken identity.
So you're saying you think they meant to kidnap some other baking, singing frog?
Well, despite all your troubles, at least you have your dough, right?
Wrong.
Right after Ray disappeared, things went from bad
to extra bad.
You see, Cootopia ran out of butter. And without butter, dough can't make dough.
What if you just leave out the butter?
Leave out the butter?
No butter, no dough.
Take it from me.
You mean him, right?
Well, sure. Who else?
Well, I guess we better be going.
Take care.
Don't talk to strangers.
Always take a sweater.
Don't forget to write.
Back to being sad again. They're gonna let me go into the back.
Psst, Drew, why are we standing in an empty pantry?
I'm not sure. I guess it just seemed like a good idea at the time.
Is there some place where those two could just go? For no reason, just go in there. It's right, dodge it. It's like, you know, it's just me and you in there. Like, you know, what we're supposed to do. It's like nothing dodgy, ideally.
Oops.
A couple of piano keys. Fair enough.
I've ruined their piano, but on a positive note, some sort of machine. Some sort of machine.
It is some sort of machine, Drew. Well done. Next door. This one. Is this the arcade, actually? It is! See, I remember a few bits and bobs. This tune as well, Ren and Stimpy or what? I don't know if it's the exact Ren and Stimpy tune, but it's fucking similar if not.
A video game.
Hey, imagine if you discovered you were just a character inside one of those things. I bet you'd feel like a real loser.
I guess you'd be even more of a loser if you never knew.
Yeah.
If I know bears, their compulsive video game playing habits, I'm never gonna get to play this game.
Bears have compulsive video game playing habits?
Just take a look around. You should really read my paper on it sometime. A video game glued to a bear. A video game addict.
I don't get the attraction. I mean, simulated violence? What's the point?
A bear glued to a bear. That game isn't very popular. I'd better speak to the cashier first. Who knows what the house rules are around here.
House rules for a fucking arcade cabinet.
Good day, kind sir. My name is Drew Blank, and this is Flux Wildly. Pleased to meet you. So, is this an arcade?
No, it's a flower shop. Only we're fresh out of flowers. Of course it's an arcade, you meathead!
Drew! Did you hear that? You just got dumped on by a Cootopia! Drew Blank snubbed by a sub! Oh boy! I can't think of anything more humiliating! Wait until everybody hears about this! You'll never live it down!
Ladies and gentlemen, my friend Flux Wildly. You know, I thought Cootopians were supposed to be happy and helpful, caring and sharing. You seem, surprisingly, obnoxious.
Okay, so you found me out. I'm not from around here.
Yeah, hey, I remember you. You used to have a place like this in Zany-Doo. How come you left the homeland?
Business sucked. It's not easy to con a zany. Everyone's a wise guy.
Yeah.
So I came over here to swindle, entertain these smiley little Cootopian saps. It ain't glamorous, but it's a living.
Ripping off Cootopians. Why, that's just downright
genius.
Inspired. You need a partner?
He's speaking theoretically, of course.
I am?
Well, theoretically speaking. No!
If you ask me, conning the ultra-gullible doesn't sound like a particularly rewarding career. Where's the challenge? Where's the joy? Now, in my line of work, but enough about me. This is about your career. Stay.
Drew, are you nuts? Old Fishface here is a genius. He's got it made.
Oh yeah, made in the shade. Except for the fact that I gotta live here in Cootopia, which means I gotta kiss sweet little furry Cootopian butt. Well, hello, friend. Aren't the flowers lovely this time of year? Happy day, happy day. Man, a little piece of me dies every time I gotta say crap like that.
That game in the middle isn't very popular.
Whackman? Hey, that's because it's from Zany-Doo. My furry little patrons prefer goody-goody Cootopian games like Sweet Fighter.
Sweet Fighter? Nice.
You hurl compliments.
That's your most popular game?
Yeah, that and Mortal Wombat.
Mortal Wombat.
Well, don't. Now, Whackman, here's a game. And with all the time
I like Sweet Fighter though, that's fucking
let's
awesome.
Just say I've gotten pretty damn good at it. In fact, I've got sort of a standing challenge. If anyone can beat me at Whackman, I'll give them one of the arcade's top prizes. This fabulous, practically gold chain.
Practically gold?
Hey, that's almost valuable.
Well, I have no idea how to play Whackman, but I'm not one to shy away from a challenge. And a lot of humiliation. So, are you up for a game?
Sure, chump. You beat me, I'll give you the gold chain.
Sweet deal, really. Even if you lose, no worries. What was I supposed to do? I don't know. Oh. I guess you... Oh, yeah. Don't die. Don't let me hit the target. Oh no, that's right above my head. Nice, killed him. Player 1 does indeed rock, jammy motherfucker.
Sorry, buddy. Looks like I'm the new champ.
Champ? Your mother's ass. I saw you cheat.
Cheating?
I'll give you the chain anyway, because I'm such an honest guy.
Lucky, not cheating. Nice. Owning a video game in a video
I'd better
game.
speak to the cashier first. Who knows what the house rules are around here? Just your friendly, local arcade cashier.
Except he's not friendly, and he's not local.
We're back.
Oh, goody.
I think I know how that strengthometer thing works. You try to ring the bell, right?
Yep, that's all you gotta do to win one of the arcade's top prizes. This bottle of fine Chablis. I even got a lucky mallet right here waiting for you.
A cutscene.
Ah, sure, buddy. Whatever you say.
Rubber mallet. Oh, Chris isn't no girly man.
Good effort, Drew. Even though you failed, I admire you for giving it your best shot. I don't know him. I've never seen him before in my life.
What ho, Captain Calamari?
Don't you have to be somewhere?
So, what about that King Hugh? You gotta love him. I mean, you do. Gotta love him, right?
Oh, he's the happiest, kindest king in all Cootopia. I salute him. To tell you the truth, the guy's way too happy. Makes me want to puke. So you want to play some games or what?
How about another game of
Another one.
Man? Just for...
All right, but don't think you're going to get...
Let's say, I think you can win on now. Same kind of tune as Pac-Man, isn't it? It says fight for ages. Are you not ready then? I didn't even go for the target last time, did I? I just killed him. Fuck it, kill him. There you go. Fuck the target. Kill the guy in front of the target.
Wow, what do you know? Looks like I've beaten you yet again.
Yeah. Big freaking deal. I wasn't even trying. I never liked the game anyway.
Next door. To the tavern.
Typical. In Cootopia, even an Irish pub is about as rowdy as a tea room.
I don't know, Flux. I think that mouse over there would disagree with you. Look at him.
Away with you!
Oh, some mouse. What a dickhead. Laughing cheese.
Looks like the place is a little livelier than you thought, buddy.
Ooh.
Proper arsehole is that mouse.
I'm sure I know that rodent from somewhere.
Well, let's see. He's loudmouthed, obnoxious. So that almost certainly makes him a relative of yours.
Ho, ho, ho. Drop dead.
Can't seem to catch him. It's just too fast. Can't seem to catch him. I can't decide whether he's Irish or Scottish.
He looks Swiss to me.
Hi there.
Hello and welcome. So glad you could make it to me lovely establishment.
My, you're looking awfully good today.
Oh, the fuck? Don't remember that.
Yes?
A good answer. A fine answer.
Aye, nothing so pure dead brilliant, by the way.
Go some Irish to Scottish.
Thanks.
Why, and I couldn't be better myself.
Thanks for asking.
Sure.
Classic.
I couldn't help but notice that your accent is...
Fucked.
Well,
First it's Irish, then it's Scottish, then it's Irish, then it's Scottish, then Irish, then Scottish, Irish, Scottish.
I think he gets the point.
Ah, yes, thank you for noticing. A lot of folks can't tell the difference.
It's my ancestry, you see.
I'm half Irish.
And half Scottish.
And all cheese.
Aye, that's right.
I suppose you could say I'm a bit of a hunk. A hunk of cheese. Woohoo!
But not a very sharp one, apparently.
Well, certainly seem to have the luck of the Irish. It's quite a popular little pub we run here.
Oh, I'm sure it has everything to do with the tavern's tasteful decor.
Yes, the shamrock motif is very original.
Oh, that's very kind of you to say so, sirs. Very kind. Although...
I do have one eensy little problem.
Oh? What's eating you, laddie?
Well, that's just it, you see.
There's a moose loose about this house.
Oh my god.
Right here, in the tavern.
There's a moose.
You're being harassed by a very large antlered deer?
Dinna be silly.
You know what I mean.
There's a wee slicket cow in Timor's beastie.
There's a mouse for crying out loud.
Ah, a mouse.
Aye, a moose.
Moose? There's a moose loose.
Tell me, what possible problem could a little mouse pose to such a big hunk of cheese like yourself? Uh-oh, I begin to understand.
No, I'm not sure that you do.
I mean, the little fellow does take a wee nibble at me noggin from time to time.
But that's all right with me. I wouldn't want the poor wee thing to starve after all.
So then, if you don't mind him chewing chunks out of you, what's the problem?
Well, you see, in addition to having a healthy appetite, this mouse is a bit, high-spirited.
I mean, he's an absolute bombpot if you catch me drift.
We don't, but we do, if you catch my drift.
And though I'm sure he doesn't mean us any harm, his shenanigans are driving me customers absolutely crazy.
Oh, I've tried everything, but I just cannot seem to make him go away.
So, what's a little irritation? You sure you're not making a mountain out of a mouse hole?
No, I'm not. I'm at me wit's end, I tell you.
I'm even offering a reward to the person that catches the wee tyke.
He's giving away a reward? This guy's gotta be desperate. I mean, he is half Scottish after all.
What's that got to do with it?
That's an interesting organ you have there.
Oh, my kilt's riding up again, isn't it?
No, I mean
Nice.
a piano-type organ thingy.
Oh, yes, of course. She's a Hamlin pipe organ. Top of the line she is.
Until recently, she used to get a lot of use.
Why, the Baker boys performed in here almost every day.
Until the offy business with the brothers' disappearance.
So how long has this mouse been around anyway?
You know, that's funny.
He showed up the very same day I got back from me vacation.
Your vacation?
I went to Xanadu.
Oh, what a terrible mistake.
Hey, watch it, buddy. That's my hometown, you know.
And a lovely place it is.
But, and this is only my opinion, mind you, it's no place to relax, is it?
Why, every time I'd so much as set foot outside,
wham! Someone will come up behind me and pull my kilt down or drop an anvil on my scone.
Hey, that's...
Just terrible. I see you set a trap for your little visitor.
oh dear, that horrible thing.
I really hoped I wouldn't have to use it, mind you.
It's just that, well, I've asked our tiny friend nicely to leave ever so many times, and it hasn't worked at all.
I thought he'd see that ugly trap and simply get scared away.
Yeah, right. It looks like he's quaking with fear already.
I suppose what I really need is someone with pest control experience to come and catch the daft wee bugger for me.
By the way, did I mention that there's a lovely reward for the fellow that does?
So you do.
Hey, wait a minute. Do we leave that haggis in the oven?
Oh yeah. We best skedaddle.
Well, it was a pleasure meeting the two of you.
Come back anytime you fancy.
Looks like a cheerful crowd.
This is Cootopia. What did you expect?
Looks like a cheerful crowd.
Just a table of them. 2 rabbits, 2 mushrooms, and a head of cheese on a rubbish bin. No, it's a fucking pedestal statue thing, whatever. Thought it was a bin, but it's not. That's a fucking
Looks
crazy
like a
table.
A state-of-the-art rodent bludgeonator.
A mousetrap. The little creep took off.
Do you have anything that can stop him? Piano keys.
Maybe I'll give the barman's organ a try.
I'm sure he'll enjoy that.
Oh, the mouse likes the music.
Well done, lad.
So maybe if I get him in the right position.
It's just too fast.
Laughing motherfucker.
Can't seem to catch him.
And if Flux can use that while I distract him.
Flux, go give that mousetrap a whack, would you?
Check. The moose has vamoosed.
Right, let's get back over there again.
It's just too fast.
Let's go with that.
Can't seem to catch him.
Right.
Ready for another musical interlude?
Shred the organ.
Again, blank.
And I think you can still cut. Yeah. Let's get Flux to use that.
Flux, go give that mousetrap a whack, would you?
Check. Take that, you Wesley Woden.
Well done, lad.
Goodness me, you used the trap.
I never meant for our wee pal to get popped.
Oh, don't worry. As soon as we bend his skull back into shape, I'm sure he'll be just fine.
Ugh, I suppose you're right. Perhaps that is for the best.
Thank you, friends, for making me tavern a peaceful, happy place again. Oh, and without further ado, here's your reward, gentlemen.
An old mug. That's our reward?
I know. It's maybe too much, isn't it?
But please, take it. I insist.
The both of you have earned it, so you have.
Flux, what are we going to do with this piece of junk?
I got a few ideas.
Thanks again for the tankard.
The both of you have earned it, so you have.
Gee, that's super.
Telephone. Can you do something with that?
I wonder what number, color.
Just free colours. I'm down the right number here. Oh, you motherfucker. Why'd you read off my number? Orange, orange, green? Shit like that. Guess you need to find a number somewhere to phone. So we got a tankard, a gold chain, some piano what am I gonna say then? Some piano keys. A costume voucher, the music box, and the blueprint.
And my levelator.
Can you use anything like that? Nope.
And my levelator. And my levelator. And my levelator.
Yeah.
A leaky old tankard from the tavern.
Nope. Does not work like that, it seems. So can we go anywhere else?
If we don't stop Nefarious, someday all of Cootopia will look like this. It's Fluffy Fluffy Bun Bun in a big hurry.
Maybe she's late for a very important date.
Fluffy Fluffy Bun Bun, I presume?
That's me!
Oh my god.
How are you today, Fluffy?
I'm fuzzy and fluffy and cute and cuddly, and I just couldn't be happier. Oopsie, I just told an itty-bitty fib. You see, ever since that bad Mr. Nefarious started messing up Cootopia with his nasty machine, I've been just an eensy bit cranky. That nasty man is ruining everything! Just look at my meadow! Nasty, nasty, nasty! It's just not fair! Oh, golly, listen to me. I'm being a great big grouchy pants. I should be welcoming you. Welcome.
Well, thanks. so much.
No, thank you. I love to make special new friends. Oh boy, is it a beautiful day.
You're fucking special.
I guess Nefarious' attacks have you pretty shaken up.
Golly, yes, but it gets much, much worse. You see, some bunny gave me this cotton candy to cheer me up. But I prefer popcorn! What did I do to deserve this? I'm just a perky, cute little bunny with shiny soft fur. Why me? Why me?
Right. Considering what Nefarious has done to this meadow, I guess we should be thankful he didn't hit us.
You know, I think we have my lucky charm to thank for that.
Oh? A charm?
Oh, it's just a little rabbit's foot I carry around with me.
Flux.
Don't worry. I know he was just trying to say something nice. Like how bunnies are lucky and lovable and good to have around. Otherwise, he wouldn't have said anything at all.
Well, fortunately, guys, that's all I've got time for.
Oh, boo!
Oh, boo, indeed.
It's always sad to see friends leave. Oh, well, oh. I'd like to give the whole world a great big fluffy bun hug. Wouldn't you?
Sure, I guess.
But you can't, 'cause you're not fluffy bun.
For which I am eternally grateful.
Oh, see the next screen, why not? Oh, sorry, Scarecrow, no time, mate, no time. So there you go, guys, Toonstruck. Very solid, old-school adventuring. Looks a bit nicer than some of the really old-school ones, but at the same time, cause like the FMV and stuff like I say, it's fucking Lego-sized pixels on it, but if you let that aside, solid shit. Shit tons of, always a sign of a good adventure game when there's shit tons of dialogue, like loads of it. And the sheer amount of cutscenes in this as well. I mean, that's what I always used to like back in the day, back in the fucking day. It was always nice when you played an adventure game that had like more cutscenes, and I mean, no slight to Monkey Island and stuff like that. I mean, Monkey Island kind of had cutscenes, but you know, they were kind of in-game done. And then when stuff like Full Throttle, as an example, came out, and like it was a bit of a weird one. Full Throttle's a good adventure game, but it's very short because they relied on, just my opinion, I think they relied on cutscenes too much. So the actual game itself was quite fucking short. But games like Full Throttle, The Dig, and stuff like that, like, it always felt more rewarding when you did something and you got past that brick wall, and then you were rewarded with a cutscene. It was like, sweet, nice. So I mean, like I said, I remember this, like, when you got a bit further and it's a new cutscene, you just keep going and going and going, trying to get those, like, you want to see more of the cutscenes and stuff, so it was good shit. Definitely good. Awesome game, good stuff. So guys, I hope you enjoyed that, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next time. See you dudes!